Hi guys, Lee again from Unit 1. So we've been at the Airsoft Fair since about 9:30 this morning. So we're just going to go back in. So it's about 2 in the afternoon. So there's quite a lot of the bargains gone, quite a lot of the good stuff. But there's still a lot of stuff left, to be fair. A lot of the manufacturers are here. So we're just going to, we just had a bit of a coffee break. So we're just going to go back in and see what's left, see what we can see. It's a bit quieter now at this time. So we'll just pop back in. So these guys were here this morning. Still got quite a lot left. So ammo dropper here. So we'll have a look what ammo drop I've got in. You know, plenty of the like holsters, mags, holsters, vests, stuff like that. Plenty of these like little clearance bins kicking about, like £5 for like holsters and things like that. A lot of pistols out all over the show today, and the armament stuff. Good prices on stuff, to be fair. So I've had my eye on this. It's been here all day. It's a SIG MPX K, I think it is. 210. So that's a fair price. The MP2s, 255. It's like £100 over. I think what patrol base I've got them in at the minute. Like 195. So I know that they're at 135 at patrol base at the minute. So ARP. So that's a bit of a better price at the minute.
I'd have to ask.
So there is some good prices at the minute. There is some good prices. So I've ended up picking up like a G&G SCM 9, I think it's called, like £155, and then like an Ace Tech Chrono for like 30 quid. Some other little bits and bobs, some mags and stuff like that. But there's still plenty left. Plenty of like rift bags and stuff like that. Still plenty of guns out on show. So these guys have been here since first thing this morning, and they've either brought loads of guns or sold loads of guns, because there's still the same amount out from when they were here this morning. But I think that's because they've been replenishing the stock. So we'll just have a little look along. So you've got the Zion arms, which we all know are one of my favourite guns. So yeah, I've got some Heretic Labs Article 1s. There really is a good range of kit and stock that's still left, even at this time of day. So you've got ICS Airsoft. They've come to there on a good show. Again, a hell of a lot more pistols. Some of the prices are good, some of the prices are fair. I'm not seeing anything too overpriced, unless it's something a bit rare and special. But you've got the new Poseidon stuff out at the minute. So there's a couple of guys selling the Poseidon stuff at the minute. Deadly Customs. Deadly Customs are here. So Lance Tactical Gen 2s. Golden Eagle. Plenty of stuff. So a lot of the private sellers, I think obviously they bring less stock, less kit. So a lot of them have packed up and gone now. So we'll walk down. So the new the recoil MTW, that's been on display today. So that was quite popular with people buying and trying it. As you see, we're here at Super 5s. So again, big Ace Tech stand. Lots of tracers, Bluetooth stuff, Quarks. Good range of masks, good range of kit. Again, plenty of G&G stuff here, drum mags, magazines, ones for the MCX9, shotguns. The only thing I've not really seen here is PTS stuff, so I've not really seen it. I mean, there's plenty of on that range, but I've just picked up a G&G ARP9 3.0 and I haven't seen any of the mags for it, so I don't know if it's in short supply or anything like that.
Just production matches. The brand's a brand new product.
So we've got a APS bundle, lots of shell cartridges with the like the packing glands and the CO compressed. So obviously at this time, 1-2 o'clock, you have now got, like I says, a lot of people have left. But there is still plenty of stock left, so it has gone a bit quieter, so it's better for me to film now when I've not got people like trying to brush past me and stuff like that. So HPA stuff, adapters. So these are some of the bits that the private sellers are selling. Mac 10s, rails, complete guns. Pet boxes. Rail optics. Plenty of patches on show. I've already bumped into one of the girls this morning that was selling the patches, like her husband's business. I ended up hearing her turn around to him saying, "I'm fed up of seeing patches now." So that was quite funny. So we'll nip through the Super 5s. So Staffordshire Militia have been here. So they've had quite a big stand, which is literally all the way down. So we'll have a look at some of the stuff that they've got. A lot of like paracords, hats, mags, gas, staple stuff.
Yeah, how much is this thing, mate? But yeah, I am looking as we're going around.
Patches, flick knives, more mags, adapters. A lot of the grenades and the fuses. 274 for some fuses. A whole wall of optics. Like SIG optics and stuff like that. Little pistol red dot ones. A couple of the Wraith night vision. Things like that. So Titan Forge are here. So they've had a good standout as well. So they've got a lot of the Vanguard speed loaders, HPA regulators, trace units, stuff like that. BMPs, gold matches. So that's the first three like areas are really for the distributor guys and the shop guys, but then this is now the smaller guys. These are all like the well, NML Airsoft are on the end, but after this now it's a lot of the private sellers. So a lot of the private sellers, like at this time, are sold up and starting to pack up. You've got the new Poseidon series, the Medusa, and the Theseus, and stuff like that. So you got the new Delta Action. So I've purchased some bits off these myself. So they have got a really good range of suppressors. Stocks. And you've got Raven's Head Airsoft. So they've got VMP 2s in, good range. VMP 1Cs. VMP 2C, sorry, not 1C. Plenty of like optics and sort of like more unique stuff. Miniguns. And you got some of the smaller retailers and sellers. So some of the smaller guys have packed up, whether they've sold up or they've just got to a point where it's like, right, it's 2 o'clock, we're done. But these lads have done quite well today, so like gun bags, 25 quid. That's a really good price. I might actually pop back in a second and buy one myself. Some G&G stuff. So we've got the pre-owned Classic Army minigun. Looks an absolute beast. So overall, I've been really impressed with the event. I think it's good for the airsoft community as well. Obviously, you've got things like NAF and things like that, which are really good game days, and like social occasions and stuff like that. But I think this is a variation of that. It is completely different. So. Plenty of like tops, jackets, ex-army stuff as well. Kit bags, we bought a kit bag as well, cheap kit bag. I was quite happy with that. So yeah, I mean, there's another 2 lines of the private sellers there and stuff like that. I won't go around them because some of them are like packing up and things like that. But yeah, basically more of the same stuff. So keep your eyes out on the internet. Have a look for when the next event's on. And if you do want to grab some really good bargains, because I've got some really good bargains today. The Chrono, the SMC9, some kit bags, a couple of chest rigs, headlights, torches, a few little bits and pieces for me to try and have a look at. So yeah, that's the Midlands Airsoft Fair. So cheers guys, bye.